Wow, that's some epic music. Alright. Well, let's go. Okay, I left off with redirecting water. That's what I was doing. And then I was trying to convince these people to go back to the town, I believe, if I recall correctly. So, oh yes, yes, I remember now. Adelaide was like, I'll come back if Reed is out of the picture. So I had to kill Reed, I guess? Or talk to him. At least. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to like do some chores for these peeps. Graphics look a little weird up there. Anyways. She's up there. Or he, excuse me. Forgot how sick this old music was. Hello, Mr. Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Yep, she will not come back. Yep.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess,
I have
Reed.
been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's choice man. My father was a Spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
You know what? I'm getting sick of this. Should I just attack him?
Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without her. I see no reason why I should stand down.
Yeah, I figured. Well, like, what are my options here? I mean,
I don't believe you.
try to talk him
Plague's
into
a
it.
reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only
that's
saltuna.
Yeah, you need the guard.
Understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible.
Oh well,
The
it's
soil's
possible.
gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Yeah, we're trying to persuade
You'll
here.
excuse me for being
Try to
skeptical.
avoid the violence.
How exactly
for now.
is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, she was using humans. I totally forgot. That was sketch. Yeah, I'm just gonna like lie to him.
And when you say
fertilizer.
special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Oh, he's.
What a remarkably efficient solution.
Yeah?
Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
Oh, so you knew about it already. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to argue.
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down,
Hey, look at that.
then stand down I shall.
He actually
If
listened.
Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Okay.
My life here is ended.
Well,
Give
don't
me a little
be
time to
so
settle my affairs.
serious about it, jeez.
I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your
A
plans,
couple months
sir?
ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Let's see if we can get him to... Yeah, why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
What's this two option?
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
Alright, take care. See ya. Alright, well, let's go back and tell Adelaide, I suppose. Jam. Yeah. Okay. Fast travel back over there. I believe I can do that. Oh, here. Yes. Are you here? Why are you still in here?
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Hey, I helped you.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as
all this
best
bullshit
we
to get
may.
my shit back up and
You're
going.
vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You telling me you did
didn't
all
make a
this
mess
just
of
to put
things.
me in charge of Edgewater?
Trying to help.
Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Oh, you didn't want the job? Whatever. Psh, last time I help anybody. There it is. Okay. Back to my ship, which is far away. Thank you for fast travel. The random enemies on the way are a little tedious sometimes. Alright.
Is this your ship?
Oh, you're still with
Oh
me?
my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I
I
come
thought
with you?
that's where this was going.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers,
Yeah,
and I can
totally.
keep your
Need some
ship
company.
singing.
Why not?
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Great.
What do you think?
You could just be like, nah. Yeah, let's do
Yes!
it.
I mean,
Just like totally
thanks.
open to it.
You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright. Sure do.
Captain, what can I do for you, Captain?
I
Do you
have
know
a power
how to install
regulator.
a power regulator?
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Behind me. No, that's the outside. Oops. The ladders. Okey-doke. Oops, I forgot about that.
What
Alright,
can
we
I
got
do for you,
power.
Captain. All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm sick of those deserters and that whole situation. I'm not doing them any favors. Let's find some cool shit. We have a universe to explore. I think. I really don't know how big this game is.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hail and hearty.
Forgot about this
Captain
guy.
of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Okay.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, great.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
I mean, I don't. Do I have questions about this, or should I just do it? Ask
Strictly
one
speaking,
question.
Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions.
Oh yeah, didn't
The
people
board's
not
been
like
confiscating nav
this
keys for Stellar
part of
Bay,
the game
so we
because
must
they
rely on
promised
unconventional
flying
means of acquisition.
between
Hence,
planets?
Miss Gladys Kelly.
But it's just like fast travel, basically. Okay, I'll go have a word with
Excellent. I'll
Gladys.
send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
I forgot about that.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find
like
it in the
90% sure
captain's
that's the same noise from Age of Empires, by the way, when you get a new settler. Dum, dum, dum. It's like exactly the same. Alright, sorry. Yeah, great. I don't know what you're saying.
Excellent.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Definitely.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The
Okay.
board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Oh, I see. I thought this was my ship. I was at Terra 2, okay. Got it.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Yep, there it is. How do I just walk out of the ship?
Got a sec?
Sure, what do you want?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
June Lane? That's a great name. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of
Sure.
Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I believe it's a side quest, but that sounds kind of interesting. Wait. Yeah, sure. I'm not
Thanks,
gonna
Captain.
push her
I'll be
on
sure to
this,
make it worth
whatever.
your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Not gonna pretend like I didn't know. She didn't know what she was doing. I think it's time you move along, party. Break times. What? What? Well, I only have one, so.
Hey, Captain.
Lag, holy.
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, I suppose you are. We were in space when we were in my ship, but it's fine. Be excited now. I have points to spend. Okay. Wait, what? What's this? Okay. Get your engineering up, I guess?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Okay. Let me in. Should I talk to you? Okay, my bad.
Identification, please.
That would make sense. My name's Jabroni. It's my first time here. I'm just gonna present the one that I
Captain
had.
Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Shit.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so how do I get this
You'll want to
result?
take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative
Talk my
here
way
on
out of it.
Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell? This
Interesting
here,
tactic.
impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udam's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
No. I want to do your fit. No.
Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute.
What do you want, fool?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
How about doing your job? Yeah, no promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, I guess, alright. Alright.
Be seeing you.
I'm sure I can get lots of info from you, but I'm going to continue.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Wait, that voice
No
sounds
one
familiar.
lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right.
It sounds very
Broadcasting
familiar.
on dead
It sounds like
world
that
full of
comedian. I'm
monsters.
not going to remember
Now
her
I've
name
heard
at the
everything.
moment, but
You know, it takes more
I'm seeing her
muscles to
face
frown than to
right
smile.
now. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. This. Hello.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Why?
The board would like to...
Oh,
Purple-berry fudge,
cool.
a soft-sour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored center.
Bad
Suck
drone.
it, chew it, you can do it.
Okay. This is really cool looking. My computer's a little laggy, but sure does look cool. Oh, what did he say? The medical bay? I think it was on the way. Yeah, doctor, local doctors. Sick bay. Okay. Yeah, medical bay.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
Wait, who did I have to talk to? Okay, well, I feel like I shouldn't. Okay, there we go. Great. Or use holographic shot to get faster.
This might be tough. The ground
Oh shit, too late. Okay, I don't know how to use the shroud. How do I use it? Wait, stop. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Just kill me. Restart this. How do I... I really don't know. F? Hurry up and kill me.
Dump the bodies with the rest of the garbage.
Okay, so it said you will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. That's what I thought would happen. No, apparently that is not the right one or something. Is there another one? Oh, there she
Can't
is.
say I've seen you before. I take
She's
it you're
right
a
behind
freighter
me.
captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
It's just gonna lead me down a rabbit hole of a side quest. Okay, I'll be on my way. I did my job. Goodbye.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are short. I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
Yes.
And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex.
I'm trying to be nice.
There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
It's close friendship you got there. Oh, yep, he sure did. Did what? Did he? Oh, did he? Also do that? Oh yeah, definitely.
That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
I mean, I'll get the points.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Okay. That's a weird way to put it. So, about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request.
That was easy.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
They said don't trust the board, so...
Be my guest.
Do I have another question? Does it seem hot here?
Law, but it's miserable. My
Why
underarms are
are
damp.
these
How
options?
can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Ask away. What?
Yeah, I lied.
I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells.
Nope, you heard wrong.
But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains. Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know where to find me.
Okay, bye. Oh, oops. Alright. Got my shit back.
Rizzo's mock apple a hard cider for a hard life.
Forgot why I'm here. Gladys. It's Gladys. Gladys. Phineas Wells wants you to contact Gladys. Okay. Where's that again? Okay, I think I gotta go in here. What's going on with you, sir? That's weird. Alright. Random door.
Bless my heart.
Hello,
a
Gladys.
stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Okay, great. Excuse me. What was I supposed to do? Phineas sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Alright.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Alright,
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that.
These conversations can go on.
Here's a copy of
quite
the
some time,
SOS recording,
apparently.
complete with the coordinates.
Starting to realize.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Shit. This... Yes. What are you doing?
Hey, you got a second?
No. What do you want?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Yeah, I don't appreciate being
What?
stopped.
No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like, I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot, that's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Sure.
Sure. An interview? That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
True, I think. That's part of the deal, right?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust.
Great
Maybe
answer,
with a little
bud.
cream on top.
Great
Classic.
answer.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick.
I probably could use.
You can count on me in a scrap,
fighter.
boss. That's a promise.
Okay, well.
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
I don't suffer idiots.
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
I mean, you seem like a loose cannon, but for now,
wow.
Sure.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss.
We just met.
You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yeah, right.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Interesting. Okay, what? Was I supposed to talk to someone? Upstairs? Yes.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Oh, so I needed the shroud first. Got it.
Welcome back, Captain.
Figure
How
this
can I
out.
be of assistance?
Ah, there it is.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Sketch.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I'll be here. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I gotta hop off in 10 minutes or so. At least for a little bit.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Yeah. What are these things that keep flying up? Seeing shit.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Okay.
They left their own outside to try? Was it that bad?
Sketch business. Okay, well, let's head on in. I guess.
I done had enough of this shit.
Oh,
I'm
done
just
ya?
the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay. Thanks for the random bit of info. I'm sure I would have gotten to eventually if I would have kept talking to you. Comms. Yes. Hello, sir.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Is it?
Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Yeah, what?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Okay. Should I just do this for the second time? Alright,
While
I'll
doing
let you
research on
talk.
enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
I mean, do I have to do this to get paid? I guess. Sure.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, and far too much paperwork.
Guys are always like really close to me. Alright, I think that might be it for me on this tonight. Yeah, because I need to get just money at this point. Do a bunch of stuff. This game's got a lot of shit. We'll say that much. I'm gonna call it for tonight.